So I had a client recently talk to me, and he came back from a date very early on in the program, and he came to me and he goes, Lloyd, I went on the most amazing date ever. This woman checks all of my boxes. Now, every time I hear this, I always think of one thing. So I'm like, cool, tell me what about her that she checks. What kind of boxes is she checking? He goes, she's funny, she's smart, she's interesting. The conversation just flowed really well. I just felt really good when I was around her. She says she wants to start a family. She says she wants to go traveling. She likes to work out. All of the stuff that I'm really into, she's into as well too. Dude, she checks all of my boxes, man. I'm really excited about this. And I'm like, all right, cool. Let's see how things progress, because I know exactly how this is going to go down. So then a week goes by and they set up another date. Now her texting has slowed down a little bit. They set up another date. She actually ends up canceling on him. It was a legitimate excuse. So, I said, fair. All right. They set up another one and they go on this date. And she's not as interested. She's a little bit distracted, and she ended up having to leave early. And then he's like texting me. He's like, well, what's going on? I thought things were going really well, blah, blah, blah. Long story short, she ends up sending him a text message a week later saying, hey, I had a really good time, but unfortunately, I'm just not looking for anything right now. And he was really upset. He was like, dude, this girl was my dream girl. She checked all of those boxes, and I'm really hurt by this. And I'm like, hey man, how many times has this happened in your life? He goes, well, it's happened a few times. And I basically told him, I was like, look man, if you tell me after the first date that you've met a woman that checks all of your boxes, you are missing some boxes there. Because at the top of the list of being smart, being pretty, being into you, there should be a box up there that says, is consistent. You can't deal with women who are giving you mixed signals constantly. And yes, there is a little bit of up and down that comes with women, but I guarantee you, if all you're looking at is if she's hot, she's into you, and she's into some of the same things as you, and you're like, finally, this is the combination that I've been looking for, you're missing a bunch because you don't know this person yet. It's a first frickin' date, dude. Do you really think you're gonna know everything about this person after one date? People act very, very differently from when they are on the first date with you to 6 months in the relationship to even 5 years in the relationship. So you want to have qualities that are really important. You have to be okay with how things are going. Yes, it can be good. She can show a lot of great signs. She can show a lot of great potential. But in my opinion, if I hear a guy come to me and he says that I've met a woman and I'm like, how long you been going out for? 1, 2 dates? Even 3 dates, and he's saying, this woman checks all of my boxes, I know with a high likelihood that is probably not going to work out. Not 100%, but most of the time it's going to end up like the example that I just gave. And the reason why it's going to end up like the example that I just gave is because, number one, his boxes are incomplete. He does not know this person. The woman knows he doesn't know this person, but he's already decided that, okay, this is my dream girl, I'm done. Okay, a very, very low value position to be in. And on top of that too, he's given away all of his power. If you've already decided after date 1 that she's the one for you and you can't walk away and you're going to pursue this person and ignore a bunch of other red flags, then you put yourself in a very, very poor position. And it'll subtly come through. Even if you know how to text, even if you feel like you're confident, even if you feel like you're doing the right things all of the time, it will come through with the way that you're texting her. She'll know you don't have the confidence to walk away. She'll know that you're already sold on her 100% completely. Don't let yourself be sold for women after 1 date. And the number one reason why I see this, and this might be very specific, is if the guy meets someone who's like his type, or in reality is just really, really hot, and she is seeming like she's interested in him. I find this so often with guys who do that. Just because you meet a person who's cool on 1 date and is really hot doesn't mean that person is the right one for you. How do you avoid this? The key here is how do you avoid getting ghosted or having these things fizzle out with women that seemingly are a great option for you? Don't be sold on women too quick. She's not sold on you right away, so you shouldn't be either. And so you have to look at other things that matter. You can do this through desexualizing your brain a little bit. This is not making you, less into sex. This is just, allowing you to be someone who isn't, that's not his, he's not thinking about that all the time. That can help. And the other thing that can help too is really outlining what the boxes you are actually going to check, what those are. If I'm looking for a girlfriend, I'm thinking about things longer term. How's she going to act when we have a fight? How's she going to act when we go traveling together? How's she going to act when I run out of money on a date and she needs to spot me $20? How's she going to act with all of those things? So I don't have too many specific tips other than that. Just the next time you're on a date with somebody who you feel like does that, you know how to react. Cool. Thanks for watching, you guys. If you want more help with this, I help guys one-on-one all the time with this. Link is down below. Thanks for watching. Good luck out there.